mental. Like, he was just going crazy. You muted.
My bad. I said, yeah, Test Level was just real good. The beat change, it was nice. Classic song, bro.
No, it is. It's classic. I also look at it. It was just some good rapping, bro. Like when he did the fresh. What did he say? The Fresh Prince just had dinner with Tatiana. What did he say? But it was like a good, because he was like kind of using schemes and shit too. And he was like, "A, B, I got your CD, you got an E for F." You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He had some witty bars on it. One that always stuck out to me too, though, even though it was simple, but got them blows that is like, the flows is like something like, I got something that's like strep, bro. Let's stop all of that talking,
Right.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. No, what's the next track?
The next track is Furthest thing.
Yeah, so like I said, to me, kind of feel bad. I feel like I rediscovered it late. Just going listening to the album, playing it all the way through, and Furthest thing it was definitely a slept on song. Like when you just look at the stuff he's talking about too, when he says somewhere between something and iconic, something between I want it and I got it, something between mistress and committed. You get what I'm saying? Like he's talking about the different type of extremes that a person can go through. And then he was like, I admit it. I met her. Basically, like he was apologizing for making a woman feel like she was special. Like, bro, I made you do that. And, I'm sorry. Apologizing about everything I did to you. I seen you naked. Meaning, like, sometimes we take it for granted not to get too deep. But when you're having sex with people, you're being exposed to their most, you get what I'm saying, private moments, private experience. So even seeing someone naked, it's like, wow, that's very private. So it's apologizing when he's saying, I seen you do all this stuff. You get what I'm saying? It's like you're talking about these experiences with women. And I think, like, it was just a very grown album. Like you said, we're not in college at this time. So it's like I went through the emotions of, like, all right, being between different women, feeling bad. But now it's like you're getting into really the thoughts of, like, kind of like our, what would I call it? The consequences of what can happen when you deal with these women. Even with a song that's going to come up front time, you're talking about, I'll save it for when we get there, but it's like, now it's like, damn, we was together, shit, you about to be engaged. What was the rush on commitment? But I don't want to skip to there, but you get what I'm saying? It was just a more grown-up content. It's more grown-up.
Definitely.
Yeah. And you got to think, too, I always look at, too, the age of artists are when they're making these songs. He's 26, turning 27, making this album. Right here, he's 24, turning 25. Those 2 years make a difference. You get what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Because now you're closer to 30. You could be playing around with chicks, but now they're expecting to see something. Like, all right.
Yeah, so they don't expect much from a 25-year-old.
Yeah.
From a 25-year-old man.
Yeah, you're going to expect more from a 27-year-old compared to a 25-year-old.
Yep. The next track started from the bottom.
Single. I remember it was a definitely single, single. The video was always weird to me, but I just remember it like being a moment. Like I said, I remember kind of like it's dropped around spring, right before the summer, and I just remember being outside, like Like, this was like my last few months of just being outside, being able to do my thing, being single. So, it wasn't the most bar-heavy track. I think I may play it the least of his songs, but I do remember it like being on the radio, seeing it around.
But not like the No Real Friend, No New Friends Where You Real. Like, he raps on the first two verses, had a great hook.
Oh, now that I think about it, No New Friends came out that year, and niggas was clowning him for his fit. When he wore that, no new friends, no.
Oh, yeah. We gotta leave this home, bro. Hey, we got 15 seconds. We got 15 seconds.